Well, welcome to my channel. My name is Latavia H. Welcome to the madness. Yes, I'm ready.
And I'm gonna put your mic. I muted it, so.
Oh, is it kind of? Oh, it's about to start. Hey y'all, I'm Latavia H. Some may call me Tay. I'm a black girl that may contradict myself whenever I open my mouth. I now give you access to experience what goes on in this brain of mine. Welcome to Black Girl Contradiction. Hey y'all, so I got an additional person with me today. We are testing her out. Y'all should like leave up in the comments or something to try to ask her, can she do this with me all the time, so I won't be up in here talking to myself all the time, you know. But we'll figure this out by the end of the thing, or whenever she feel comfortable. But I'm gonna let her introduce herself. I'm Tay. Y'all know me already. And what's your name?
Tay.
We literally have the same name.
Yeah, Tay.
And this is very awkward. So they came up with the Tay B for her, but it sounds very funny to me because it sounds like you're saying Tay B. But I'm just saying, I don't know, but you will hear me refer to her as Tay, but I'm not. We just got the same name, so yeah, whatever. But how this podcast will go today, I will inform y'all that the topic of today is on cheating. Wow, cheating. Ooh, I like this topic sometimes, depending on the circumstances. But I'll start off by giving y'all the definition of cheating. And then we'll go up into our points, tell y'all how we feel about cheating, if we feel like it's wrong, if we feel like it's something that you can actually do. But, you know, we got some men in the building right now, but they're not going to be on the podcast, but they had their thoughts on cheating. So, you know, I just wanted to hear. But we're going to go over all of these things, some of the details that we went off of. I call these facts, but I was told that they're not facts. So yeah, but it's okay. But so at the end of the video, I will let y'all know where y'all can find us at. You'll be able to, I don't know where y'all can find her, but she will inform you how y'all will be able to find her. And yeah, we'll end the podcast. So yeah, said all of that to say, okay, welcome. All right, so the topic is on cheating, like I just told y'all, and I will start off with the definition. Y'all please excuse my reading because my brain just be going. But the definition says, act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage, especially in a game or examination. When they say game, I think about Uno. And yeah. I am a cheater in Uno. Yeah. Like in real life, I cheat in Uno. So if you ever play a game with me, you're gonna lose because I'm cheating. Anyways, so Tay, how do you feel about cheating?
How do I feel about it? I'm not with it.
You're not with it?
No, I'm not with it.
Okay, so what about cheating that makes you not with it? And what is your definition up on cheating? Because I know that this definition that I just read was so vague. So what do you think? Like, naturally in the physical, what you feel like what cheating is?
I'm going to keep it short and simple. This is my thing. If you don't want me doing it to you, then don't do it to me. Because then it's going to be an even swap, no swindle, which I said that before.
Even swap, no swindle.
Because you're not about to have your cake and think you're going to eat it too. Because I'm going to get a piece of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm going to take a sip of your juice. Yeah. If you think you got the juice, I am going to take a sip. So we're not doing it. Oh, okay.
But, so with me, my thought process and my thing on cheating, I feel as if I agree with her. I agree with Tay, y'all. I do. I agree with her. But I have this thing that I call Pandora's Box. Y'all ever seen Hellraisers? It's a scary movie that was way back in the day. Yes, I'm 31, so yes, I was back in that day. So, it was a movie called Hellraisers, and the Hellraisers, they had a thing. It was a little box, and it was called Pandora's Box. And how I feel about Pandora's Box, whenever someone pertains or brings up cheating, All right, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. All right, so you want to open up Pandora's box, or you want to just not cheat? Which one? Because I'll let you cheat. Do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. But if you open up Pandora's box, I promise you, you may want to just not be here on Earth anymore. Sorry. And it's not going to be for me. It's going to be from yourself, because I play games. Do you play games?
It depends.
I play games.
No, I'm not going to say it depends.
I'm a game player.
Yeah.
I'm a game player. I am very, very nice in the beginning. Like, I'm very extremely nice. Like, I love the fact that I can, cater. I can be nice. I can, just be a wonderful woman to you. But if you cheat,
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you in the beginning. You want to open up Pandora's box? Okay, if you open up Pandora's box, now it's up from there. It's up. It is up. I play games. I know how to. I'm a bad liar, and this is one of the points that we have. So this will, a segue into the process of lying. Now, there's a certain thing that I call white lies and regular lies. Lies. But do you feel like they're white lies, or do you feel like they're just lies?
It's just a lie. A lie don't care who tell it. That's just the way, I've been brought up. A lie don't care who tell it.
Yeah. See, a person like me, no. There's a white lie and there's a regular lie. And I feel like with the white lies, you just lying about something stupid. Like, it's a piece of paper up on the floor. And you just don't want to make me feel bad, so you just gonna tell me that it ain't a piece of paper on the floor because you know that I'm OCD. Yeah. That's a white lie to me. That's a pointless lie. It makes no sense. But a lie is you lying. So then Pandora's box will have to be open because you just lied about something serious. Like, what was the purpose? So do you see where I'm coming from with that, or no? Like, you give your explanation of how you feel like just lies is just lies.
Okay, I understand where you coming from when you talk about the white lies. Because, it's my thing. Like, ain't no point in lying. Just tell me, especially if I'm asking you about some dumb shit. Just tell me. Because I probably already know 9 times out of 10. But then I feel like, too, most guys, they're going to tell you no or going to lie to you because they don't want to hurt you. I'm like,
I hate that.
Just tell me. I'd rather for you to tell me. Even though it may hurt me, but at least, you've been honest. And then we could just go on, our way from there, but they don't want that. But the lies, oh yeah, I just can't stand it. And usually 9 times out of 10, when you just know when a person can't lie. Yeah. And those are the type of guys I usually deal with. I'm like, you can't lie, so why are you lying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, with me on an everyday basis, I'm a bad liar. I promise you, I'm a bad liar. I will laugh. I'll be up there like, I'll be looking crazy. I'll just be like, you know what? I don't even want to sit up here and lie. But if you open up Pandora's box, then the truth would just be like, I wouldn't care. I'm just going to, if I just need to lie, I'm going to lie. Or I'm going to hurt your feelings as well. So a lie, what I mean when Pandora's box is open, I feel like you tell me, where did you go? I'm be like, that ain't none of your business. And then I'll possibly tell you the truth. Or I just have a bad day and just be up there like, you don't need to know. It ain't none of your business.
True that.
So it depends on how you go. The way that this world is, it is just so, the world is stupid. It's just stupid. That's just my opinion. It's just stupid, and it's just so many things that you have to dwindle your way in and out of. So whatever. But we just gonna move on to the next topic, because I just feel like lying, that's a whole topic in itself, because you can go up in so many details about lying. But the next point of this cheating topic is, how do you feel if your friend try you and cheat with your man or woman if you're a male? Okay. Or if you just swing high, if you are part of the LGBTQT community.
Girl, first of all,
tell you the truth.
I don't know. I'm gonna cut up probably. I'm gonna cut up, but not enough for me to be behind bars though.
Really?
No, not enough for me to be behind
You
bars.
are
Because
so
nobody's
sane.
worth it. I'm not going to jail for nobody. Well, unless it's my child, but other than that, I'm not about to be with nobody dirty ass establishment. Like, you know.
I love that.
I cannot do it. I'm an OCD. Like, I'm like a neat freak. Anything that's nasty, in jail is nasty.
Yeah.
You know, Ball and Bear are nasty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but my thing is, like, if you that damn, like, low down and dirty to do me like that, then, oh yeah, it's gonna be a problem, especially with a guy that you know I love, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How often have you been in love? How many times you been in love? Oh, is this gonna go against if somebody probably listen to this, if this go viral or something?
No, I
that
don't care.
person. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
okay.
person, they know who I love.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
of course,
okay.
my first everything, my first boyfriend, everything, my child's father, that was the very first guy I loved. But that thing is with that, instead of me loving him the way I should have been loving him, I started hating him.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so now it's just like to this day I can't stand the ground he walk on. So, and that's crazy. Like a person that you love and everything like that once loved, and it's just like you just hate the ground he walk on.
Yeah.
And that's just him. But I did actually, you know, kind of fell for somebody, you know, else. But other than that, I ain't gonna say it was like love, but I'm just say my child father was like the one that who I just loved. You know?
Really?
Yeah, that was like my baby.
Okay.
Even though I hate your ass now, but yeah.
Well, for me, I feel as if, like, if a friend or anything, I don't trust nobody. That's just my thing. I don't trust anybody. The term "I can trust you as far as I can throw you," that's perfectly fine. I don't care if you the skinniest person ever and I can throw you. No, I still don't trust you. So I just feel like if a friend of mine attempts to cheat, like I watch your eye movement, I watch your hand, don't touch my man. I watch a little bit of everything, like how much you talk about them, how much if you're interested, because some friends, I feel like I don't mind, like, if you're not both of our friends and you don't know my man, and every 5 seconds in a sentence you're bringing him up.
I had somebody.
Why?
Like that. Yeah, why?
Why? What is your purpose? Like, what do you have a motive? And that's where my brain go. And it's more so of, like, I understand if you not going to do that, like if that wasn't up on your thought process, but that's where my triggered thought process goes to. It jumps there because it's like, why?
Exactly.
Like if I ask you why with like a confused face on my face, I'm gonna be like, that should let you know, like, okay, let me dial back a little bit, because she possibly gonna hit me. And with me, by the way, because she just said she ain't gonna be up in nobody's jumpsuit. She kind of OCD. See, I don't think about that at that time. It's like I go black, and it's like a blackout. And I don't know what I did. I have no clue what I did. I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna pray for you afterwards and pray for you beforehand, because I gotta ask the Lord, hey, can I like unleash up on this person? Some may call it crazy, but I'm just saying this is just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So just don't try. Just let me be nice to you. And you be nice to me, and we be friends. That's it. Don't play with me. Don't play with my man either. I don't have no kids.
And I feel like a female that's like that just low. Like, damn, you can't find your own man. Like, you that damn low to look at my man. Like,
I feel like but I feel like some females, like friends, air quotes. I am air quoting right now. People on social media, Spotify or whatever, whoever listening to this on whatever podcast, but I'm air quoting. If you're my air quote friend, I feel as if you should, know these things.
yeah, exactly.
Especially if I let you into my space.
Exactly.
Even though I talk a lot, y'all. If y'all haven't noticed, that's the reason for this podcast. But with me talking a lot, I talk and I tell a lot of things. And to some people, even though this has nothing to do with, because she's an old friend, but like kind of a new friend because we're adults now. But I feel as if with you being a person that knows somewhat about me and we have built a friendship, you should know, don't do it.
Exactly.
Like, you should know the boundaries.
Exactly.
That's what it is, the word boundaries.
And then respect, too.
In respect.
Respect is the number one thing.
Exactly.
That's why I said I tell anybody, like, I'm just one of those types, even if we're not friends, but if I know that somebody likes somebody, I'm not, I throw my hand up, hey, how you doing? But after that, I'm going on about my business.
Yes.
I don't have no business up in your man's face talking to him. None whatsoever. And vice versa. Your man have no business being up in my face trying to hold a conversation with me. I had men get mad at me, like, pissed off.
Really?
Yes, like, my cousin, her, not trying to bring him up, but I guess the guy who she used to talk to, this dude used to get mad at me because when I speak to him, I'm like, did you not talk to my cousin? You know, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, at the end of the day, even though she may not respect me, but I respect her. You know, so I'm just like, I don't do that.
You said something right there. You said something right there. Because even if I become like we were friends once before and I become your enemy, I'm still not gonna try you.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it because it's pointless. Because it's a lot that goes with that.
Exactly.
So it's like, why? What is the purpose? It's plenty of fish in this sea.
Exactly.
Plenty.
And why you want something that I done had?
Exactly.
You know,
Because you can easily come back and be up there like, nah, I'm back, this and this and that. And then it becomes something else. Like, that is pointless to me.
Ew.
So I don't like that. Okay, so we done spent a long time up on that topic because friends, there's some trifling people out here in this just trifling. But we gonna digress and we gonna move on to, how do you feel about cheating with family? So if a family member of yours try you with your man, would you, or woman, depending, you know, the whole spiel that I just had said. But how do you feel about that?
Girl. You know how I feel. Somebody finna get beat up.
Yeah.
And they know they gonna get beat up.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
They know they gonna get beat up.
Yeah.
And I'm not even playing. So that is like, the fact that you even try me like that.
So what are your thought process of it? Like, if they did try you?
You low down and dirty. That's for starters. Both of you.
Yes.
You know. But my thoughts of it, ooh, girl.
You don't even want to think about it, huh?
I don't want to think about it, but I do. You know, it is. I feel like I done had, you know, like I could tell like a cousin or somebody that, hey, I like this dude, whatever. And guess what? They go be with that dude. But the thing is, me and that guy never been together or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like if it was somebody who, like I say, if they know that I love this person, that was my baby, you finna get your ass whooped now.
Yes.
And simple as that.
Yes.
And yes, Nita Brown, she'll be probably bailing me out of jail. Shout out to mama, because she ain't gonna let me sit up in there. So, now when it come down to that, yes, you gonna get beat up. Both of y'all.
I feel like with family, this is another off-topic thing, but I feel like with family, if we get in a fight, you call the police on me, I feel like the whole family need to swing on you after I go to jail. Like, everybody need to jump on you because this is unfair. This is when it becomes unfair. You don't do that.
Exactly.
Now, what you doing? You need to just go ahead and go home. You got beat up in front of your family, and that's just that. Just eat that. Eat it. So I don't like that. Yeah. So with family, I feel as if, you know what I think about?
What, girl?
What's that movie? What's the movie? It's the movie when the cousin came, cheated with the man.
I was just watching it. Soul Food.
Soul Food. Yes, I think about Soul Food and cousin, whatever her name is. Cousin Faye, the old hussy. Let me tell you, little hussy like that. See, I don't have no cousins like that because if I did, she wouldn't even be my cousin because it's not what we're doing. Because she handled that very well in that movie. She handled it well, kinda.
She
not
did.
really.
No, she really did.
But that wouldn't have been me.
Exactly.
See, cousin Faye would have. I think they was in like some nice condo or something like that. She would have got thrown out that condo window, fooling around with me because you my cousin.
And nephew just would have saw everything.
Exactly. I don't care about your child at this moment. What the slogan is up on social media, F them kids. At that moment, I ain't got time. Forget your child. Forget you going out the window. Exactly. I will take care of your child. Exactly. Simple as that. That's my baby. That's my blood too. So I take care of him. But that's what I think about. So with somebody, I wouldn't want that to happen. Like, I wouldn't want my family member to disrespect me like that because we're family.
Yeah, but
and it is some low down dirty ones. But I feel like you should know. Yeah. Just like the friend that air quote friend,
Yeah.
I would expect you to have that same thought process, because I feel like if I call you my friend, we're family now.
Exactly.
That's how I feel, because I let you in. I only have like 5 friends for real, and all of them out of town. I got a friend that's in front of me, but I don't like him like that. And it's just up there like, we're not really friends. We're more business partners. So I just put him up in that box, because I be wanting to shoot him every time. No, not literally, y'all. I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail. I was just playing. But with that, I feel like family should be off limits at all times. All times. And yeah. But that was my last point. Do you have anything up on, like, any other cheating things that make you go, or what you wouldn't like on cheating?
Girl, I like everything on cheating. Don't. I mean, just don't do it. Because like I said, if you don't want me doing it to you, then don't do it to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not a cheater, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the ones, like, I just rather leave you. But I feel like, you know, you got to think about, girl. You could be talking to somebody, and these guys will swell up, and now you cheating. I'm like, dog, we just talking.
You insecure. That's what I get real disrespectful. I'm going to let everybody know that I get very disrespectful. And I will disrespect you if we were dating. But I'm married now. But I'm just saying, if we were dating back in my single days, I would have disrespected you very well and let you know how insecure you were, and I would have just made you feel like crap for you to change your mind, okay? And then I will inform you, hey, you're doing all of this insecure junk, so now I'm going to cheat on you in your face.
Yeah.
You
and
want
I think
that?
that's a lot of times too. My bad for cutting
No,
you off,
no,
but I
you're
think
okay.
that's like a lot of times too with guys who cheat, you know, because my ex was like that, girl. Like I said, he stayed cheating on me. But I just felt like, but then he used to always try to, like I'm trying to make it seem like I was doing something. I'm like, boy.
And that lets you know that they cheating though.
Yeah.
Or women and men, that lets you know that the person is cheating, because now you're accusing them all the time. Now if you done told a white lie and told in something and did something that you ain't had no business ahead of time, then you know there's some leeway there. But if you just randomly all of a sudden just up there like, oh, so you cheating on me?
Girl.
What you did? What did you do, sir, ma'am? What did you do?
And then it was just like so crazy. Dude will accuse me of some of the most ugliest dudes ever. I'm like, I guess you just don't know my type, huh?
Right.
Girl, I was just like, okay, I'm
why
like,
disrespect me like that though?
Exactly. Why
So
disrespect me? But I'm just like, because you're doing it so, but you got to think about it, because they feel guilty, so they have to make themselves feel better. You know,
yeah,
true. You know,
true.
It's just like that be the thing though, you know. And that was just with him, because he had to make himself feel better, and like the reason why he doing it. And I'm like, dude, I'm not really giving you a reason why, but if that's what you want, then go ahead. I said, now when I start doing it, I don't want you to say nothing, because I'm going to tell you that I'm doing it. Because he was like, I feel like you're doing it. I'm like, I am.
Yeah.
I am. And then, you know, like, the truth hurt, really. And, like, a lot of guys can't deal with a female who tell the truth. And I'm one of them. I'm going to tell you the truth.
I love telling the truth. It's quite intriguing. So, yeah, I'm with you on that. I am. I'm totally with you up on that. Because I don't have time. I don't have time. And if you do stupid stuff, I will make you do things. It's mind control. Yeah. Cause I feel like that was a joke though, y'all. That was a joking humor. But I feel like I had in my single days, I had the thought process of a male. I did.
Yeah.
Because I picked that up because I was just up there like, I had a lot of friends, y'all. A lot of friends. I thought, you know, I had a lot of situationships. Before marriage, they were situationships.
Entanglements.
Entanglements. That's what I had. Entanglements. And I love my entanglements, you know. The one day I'll let you know. I'll say I love you. Yeah, I love you. But that love have no feeling in there. That was just a word. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
It was a word. It was just a word that I used at that moment. Sorry, not sorry. But in my time frame of entanglements, I basically, it was no love. It was, if you were cheating, it really didn't matter to me because I was cheating too. So it was entanglement. Literally, it wasn't cheating because we're not technically together. So
you're both single.
We're both single.
Even though it don't sound right.
Mingling. That's what a single person do. They mingle. And I mingle. So I'm not tied down. So with that being said, whatever. But you know, this just made me think of some of these men. They get with the women. Most of these men, they get with the woman, and to be continued. The rest of the conversation will be located on Anchor and Spotify under Black Girl Contradiction. Go check it out.